Afternoon, beautiful souls. Oh man, it's hard to focus today. The energy is very frisky. It's Sagittarius season now, and the fire is on the rise. Kundalini rising, you could say. That's what I'm feeling. The activations, pulsations are almost nonstop. And it's not a bad thing. I mean, it's a nice thing. It's quite a pleasant thing. It does make it hard to focus on anything else. And it's only going to get more intense as Jupiter comes direct as we move towards the new moon in Sagittarius as well. Jupiter, that's a big planet. Planet of abundance, expansion, release. And it's a trine with Pisces. So it's this potent mix of meaningful, deep emotion and unmitigated desire and passion. Sacred union. It's what the divine desires. It's what yourself wants with yourself. And it wishes to express within as well as without. It is Heiros Gamos, the sacred wedding feast, so to speak, the feast of love. It's here for us, darlings. Whew, and I need to let it flow. I'm letting it flow. I've already been painting. But I'd like to let it speak for itself. Because that sounds fun. But someone likes the runes. Someone thinks they're, sexy is the word I got. Runes and the word sexy is not really something, I would normally put in the same sentence. But, it's hard to focus. Keep getting some beautiful images though. There's this room with red curtains and a lot of candles. Oh, and gorgeous furniture, exquisitely decorated, may I say. Yeah, Empress is here. The Empress is here. The Emperor is here. Somebody's feeling themselves. That's just, I'm feeling myself. I got that because I'm Empress energy. That's divine feminine. Somebody is feeling themselves. And I mean feeling themselves. Possibly literally. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Just letting this express. It's just coming out. It's flowing. Somebody wants union with the Empress. Someone wants this celebration. Communion. That's what it is. It's the worship. It's the worship of self, with self, by self, as self. It is worshiping spirit in you and another. Someone wants to come forward. Passionate new beginning. Wants to make things work. In love. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic of the knights, needless to say. He's the knight in shining armor. And all of this bookended by the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles doesn't get the attention that she deserves. She's kind of in the background, you know? She's the one pulling all the strings. She's the one getting things done. All the other queens, they have their place, but Queen of the Pentacles, she knows what she wants. She's not desperate. She's not harsh. She's very patient. She enjoys the journey. She takes her time. Takes her time with the Empress. What's disappointing is not doing this right now, because we've been watching. Someone's been watching. Desires this. Everything that is not feeding this is disappointing. We only want to give to this. There's that Ace of Wands. I mean, there's going to be a lot of wands coming out. You can rest assured. Ace of Wands with the Fool underneath. That's a fiery new beginning, if I've ever seen one. Yep. We already have counterpart cards. King and Queen of Pentacles. Didn't I pull that yesterday? Somebody wants to speak a truth. As my throat becomes clogged. They want to come claim the 10 cups. They want to make an offer of love. You can't make this shit up. Oh, man. It is hard to focus. Somebody called me in my dream last night. It's funny. Hadn't been remembering my dreams all that much lately. I've been in other people's dreams. Teaching is what I recall. But last night, I got a phone call. And I saw the name. And I answered. Right as I answered, the other person hung up. Like they were, oh, this close to speaking that truth, and then they got scared. That's what this energy feels like. But the passion will not be denied. What did I just say? The passion will not be denied. We cannot put 10 swords in this kind of passion. We can't deny it. It's too intense. It's emerging. It's rising up. It's Kundalini rising. It's okay. Thank you, universe. Let's let the energy express. Just keep getting flashes. Just heard the words red dress. That's all I heard. I just heard it. That's what happens when you let the dream speak to you rather than seeking to create it. You receive the imagery, which is based on the energetics, which already exist, which are established. They cannot be deceptive. They affect everything. They affect your body, even for seemingly no reason. It's never no reason. There's passion there. There's going to be a lot of wands in this reading. Kundalini rising. Look at that. Oh man, a passion. passionate new beginning. Those stayed right together. Desire for this connection. Okay, so did these. I'm gonna give it another. Nothing moved. Nothing moved. Nothing moved. I'm gonna leave those there. We'll get 3 more. The energy is pretty one note in terms of, no, this is what it is. It's Kundalini rising. We're not gonna beat around the bush, so to speak. Can I have 3 more cards, please? Describing this, just because I want it. And what I want wants me. Oh, beautiful universe. What else? I'm telling you, these are not gonna move. It's determined. It's determined. It's been determined. The energy has decided. Heiros Gamos union is taking place. That's what's happening. Conflict. Leaving behind. Oh, this is what we're leaving behind. Yeah, because we're walking to the side. Yeah, showing up very small. Very small. There's a tiniest ounce of fear that conflict could occur with the Empress, but it's not even. That's just the shadow fear, the projection of, you know, what if I'm wrong? What if I'm crazy? What if this person is not feeling all of these things that I'm feeling? And, you know, I just seem nuts. I've been there. It's no big deal. You just learn to trust yourself more. See, your truth takes precedence. It is your experience. It doesn't override someone else's reality, but it does. It does mean it's yours. It doesn't mean it's wrong. Just because someone else's truth apparently would contradict it. All is allowed. You are the only one experiencing your life, your body, your sensations. You're the only one with your own connection to divine. You're God before any others. Doesn't change anything. Doesn't make anything less true for you. I promise. Empress is still right here. Justice is coming. I'm gonna keep that one out. Let's clarify. Oh God, this energy is unreal. Yeah. 2 Knight of Wands. 2 Knight of Wands. There's been withholding. Ooh. Guess what's been withheld? It's the Sword of Truth. And guess who's right underneath? Oh my God. Okay, so 4 wands so far. I mean, we've got more out here. Technically 6, but 2 Page of Wands, 2 Knight of Wands. We've been withholding the truth. We don't want to do that anymore. We want to make this work. We want to give to this new beginning. We want to come out of the cold. Because this is all we can focus on. This horizon. All we can think about. All we can freaking think about. Oh my. It's just like waves of sacral activation. I might turn red during this. We'll have to see. I get a little flush. Don't be concerned. This is all we can think about, this new beginning. We're coming out of the cold. I mean, we're coming to tell this truth. We want to make this work. We're tired of withholding this. Under this energy, it's not going to work. And it's not worth it. That's what we're realizing. We're realizing this is the thing. This is what we want. It's divine. It's divinely timed. We deserve it. We get this celebration. We get this union. We get to walk away from conflict, from the short-sighted decisions, and move into long-term. Yeah. We're walking away. We're leaving this for calmer waters. Because we have the sword of truth in the soul, in the heart. I see it. It's right there. And that is the key to all abundance and passion. I mean, the Empress is making herself known. There's a card right here that wants to come out. What is that? Oh, yep. Everything else is being cut out, is being ended. Because we want to build on this. We want to build with the Empress. Right on top is the Lovers. Everything that's not this sacred union is being cut out. God Almighty. Spirit is beautiful. Spirit is beautiful. You are beautiful. Has anyone told you that today? No? They're losing their minds then. They're missing out. You are gorgeous. Don't even second guess that. I heard that. I can feel that blush. Yes, you are. Why is the Son of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Ooh. Because we're not deceiving ourselves about this anymore. We're admitting to this attraction. Yeah, we're admitting to it. It's a little nervous, but there's way more passion. The Page of Swords compared to the Knight of Wands. We're admitting the truth to ourselves that this passion is stronger. Stronger than anything else. We're not withholding that from ourselves anymore. 10 Swords. Why do we have 10 Swords here? 10 Swords. Why the 10 Swords? Just to be clear, what is it we are ending? 10 Swords. Why is 10 Swords here? Ending to amend. That's what I'm hearing. Ending for the purpose of amending. Yeah, because we want a celebration. We're ending the heartache. We are ending the heartache by giving love. Look at that. Page and Page. Ending the heartache by accepting that we want to give this love. No longer deceiving ourselves about this attraction, this desire. And just that, just accepting that truth is raising vibration. is feeling better because it's being authentic with yourself. So you don't even need someone else. You don't need anyone else to be authentic to you, to have self-love, to be in this Empress mode, to give yourself this love. Oh, and look at that. Disappointment came out upside down this time. You free yourself just by doing that, just by admitting what you want to you freely, without judgment, letting it be, letting it breathe, allowing it to exist. Why is the Six of Wands here? Rebirth, justice. We have justice. Justice for the Empress. Justice for self. Self-love. Those don't want to go back in. We'll just take them. We'll take them. Six of Wands is here because we are coming in from the cold. Oh, yeah. See, these hardly move too. We're coming in from the cold by telling the truth. Just telling the truth is reintegrating with the soul. That alone is a victory. And that is, I mean, that's a tremendous victory. You should be extremely proud of that. That's the whole lesson, is just to be authentic with yourself, within yourself. Be in alignment with self, in love with self. That is self-knowledge, self-knowing. And self wants to know you as much as you do. These stuck right together. Yeah, the conflict has just been over withholding. The conflict has been holding this back. Holding back from ourselves, holding back from the truth, holding back from wanting to take this journey, to make this offer, to work with ourselves in favor of what we want to create, what we have already created. Because the second you want something energetically, it's ready for you. Then it's just a matter of letting yourself have it. Believing that you can, believing that you're worthy and deserving, trusting yourself, trusting yourself that this is stable, not an illusion. It's not the Queen of Wands. It's not superficial. It's not gonna sizzle out. It's not some, candle burnt at both ends that's just gonna... No, it's long lasting. It's stable. That is the illusion, that fear. This is the opposite. We already have justice. This is an angel card, proving that the devil here is illusory. And that the fears that this is not stable are not justified. Yeah. You are safe to give to this. This is what Spirit is saying. We have justice on the table. There was fear that this was some kind of illusion, that it wouldn't be the real thing, that it would just fall apart, be a mistake. Spirit is saying that's not the case. You are given the green light to choose this. This is your green light. Oh, and to walk away from disappointment and choose this. It's not going to disappoint you. That's what this is saying. You don't get the Ace of Pentacles. This comes from the divine, not from a page, not from man, not from ego. This is a divine, stable, passionate, long-lasting, beginning to build upon. And you're safe to give to it. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Don't worry, we'll pull some runes. Someone wants the runes, man. The runes want to play too. They're real excited to be here. Odin is very excited he gets to make an appearance. It's been too long since I communicated with that part of my ancestry. Why is the Eight of Cups here? I'm hearing the Chariot is in motion. The Chariot is in motion. The Balanced Emperor is on the move. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Ooh, now this time it's passion. Yeah, big time. This is a divine timing card. This is further speaking of spirit, that it's safe to give to this. It's safe to pursue this. This is not the superficial version. This is real passion. This is divine passion, divine lust. That is a thing because it's energetic. It's not ego-driven. It's not coming from the physical. It's coming from your higher self. It's coming from spirit, from source. Source is desiring this, and that is expressing through you. Didn't I talk about this card earlier today? It's the card of Aquarius. There's more than one, but this is the card of Aquarius. And yes, most of us would run around naked if that were an option. Not right now. It's a little chilly for that, but this is Spirit saying, don't worry so much about the external presentation. Be naked before Source. Be vulnerable with yourself, which is what we're doing here. We're being honest with ourselves, fully. Nothing held back, nothing hidden, no shame. Unashamed. That is what love is. Love is not afraid. Love is not embarrassed. Love doesn't apologize for running around naked. Why not? Love loves herself. There's no reason to feel ashamed, to feel bad. On top of 8 cups. Yeah, we're walking away from feeling shame. We're also giving up on delaying this. We're no longer delaying this. This can be a card of delay. We're not delaying this wish anymore. Why is the Star here? Why is the Star here? Why is the Star here? I want to come forward. I'm still afraid, but it's not going to stop me. I've been hearing a Sarah McLachlan song. Do you intend me? Yeah, that one. There's a line. So afraid to love, but more afraid to lose, I think. Tethered by a past that won't let me choose. Something like that. We're taking this journey. Yeah. We're walking away from 8 cups. We're no longer delaying this. We see the ship. You can't We see the ship. You can't see it in this card. You can't physically see it. We see the ship. We don't care about the 3D reality and what it might look like. We see the star. We see what we want. We're trusting it. We're going towards it. We're walking away from those 8 cups. Beautiful. Why is the sun here? Why is the sun here? Also been hearing somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. My love stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. That really says it all. Why is the sun here? Because we have victory, rebirth. Told you there'd be a lot of wands. Victory that we had denied ourselves, that we had thought even might not be possible. We're finding out. It is possible. It's not just possible, it's probable. It's here. It's available to give to. And Temperance still on the bottom of the deck. It's available to give to. We want to give to it desperately. It's fueled by the sun. It's in the sun. We want it to be in the light of day. We want this to come out in the open. We want everybody to know about this victory. We want to share this unashamed, unbridled passion. It is a real triumph. And all we want is to give to it. Because we're proud. We're proud of ourselves. We're proud of the divine. And we know this is sacred and beautiful beyond description, beyond logical comprehension. It just makes perfect sense in every way. It is balanced. It is equal. It is the full spectrum of knowledge and of love, from Eros to Agape, and back around again. It is how Spirit loves us. To love as Spirit loves, that is holy beyond holy. That is Heiros Gamos. That is true divine union. Fully equal, matched, sacred, reciprocal. Everything you could ever want and more. Co-creation with the universe, with another, co-creating with the universe, with you. It's beautiful. All right, here's your runes. Thank you, Odin. Oh, we got 3 already. Berkana making another appearance here. Urus and Evas, the horse. Fertility, strength, union. Interestingly, the bison and the horse, I just read this, have been historically, spiritually recognized as feminine and masculine aspects. Bison being the feminine, and the horns, of course, are very symbolic of duality themselves. They are at once penetrative but hollow, so receptive. And the horse is a little bit like the chariot, but has more to do with the union of individuals. Fertility, great strength, forward motion, union. This being in reverse could be taken as fear or lack of courage, but I am seeing it as lack of hardship, that this doesn't take the struggle. There's some courage required to make the initial attempt, but it's easy. It doesn't require a superhuman feat of strength. This connection is natural. It's naturally fertile. It has a natural forward progression to it. Also, come on, it's kind of cute that this spells bum when you look at it that way. Who's looking at my bum? But, yeah, this is, a little bit like a kiss as well. It's very sweet. It's a very sweet energy. Just saying that this is easy. It is easy to grow here. It is easy to work together, easy to make progress. And that it is highly favored. Horses were more important even than cattle. And they required skill and patience, devotion. To become a master horseman was a bond you shared with a whole other being that was receptive to you. You don't break a horse. That is false. You teach it to trust. You teach it to love itself, and you rely on each other equally, equal partners. The rider and the horse are one when they are working together to accomplish any task. And it is easy. It does not require great effort. It creates courage in the self. There is great growth of spirit. This is fertile ground for much beauty. I want one more. One more to add to the bum. Let us see. Lagoose, water. Flow, fluidity. Yeah, it's easy. It flows. This is also the flow of passion. And it is the progression of a spiritual journey as well. The soul travels across water. Emotion travels with water. This is full of deep emotion. And it is easy. It is creation at its finest. Beautiful. Well, I'm satisfied for now. with this. Hope you are enjoying this energy, Watcher. Beautiful souls. Get out there. Get out there and find your Empress. Make that forward motion. Speak that truth. You've spoken it to yourself, and that feels amazing. And you are promised victory in this by the light of sun. It is a wish fulfilled. It is fully supported by the divine. This is justice. It is balanced, equilibrium, exactly energetically matched, designed for you, by your cooperation with the universe and source itself. It is promised to be fertile. It will not be hard. It will have tremendous sense of satisfaction, and the things you will accomplish together will be perfect, exquisite, earth-changing, uplifting, and it will all just flow. Such creation, such passion and artistry, and the soul will explode in this beautiful energy. Well, that's your reading. Hope you're having an excellent afternoon, beautiful day. As always, I am in love with you. Be blessed, darlings. I'll see you soon.